Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
And welcome back to the Flickerverse Show.
Yeah. God kväll, everyone. How are you all doing?
Feels like I'm too far away from the microphone and the camera and everything. Felt so small.
Aw, the forsaken feeling small. Is that why you turn to the shadow?
Yes.
Amazing. That's
That's why you started experimenting with stuff. What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Size complex.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? Roger, how's life in Germany?
Good so far. Good. Except from getting a repaired tractor back and destroying it a few days after. Or damaging it
And
again.
what did you destroy?
My tractor. Not destroyed.
your tractor.
I damaged it. Yeah. Again, but a different part. But it will be mended tomorrow. So I can go back to work then, which is good because I'm way behind. Uno is doing great.
Yeah.
We are
Good
making progress on letting him walk on his own in the field and coming back when he's called.
And
So
for those of our Flickernauts who do not know, Uno is your new dog.
Yeah. Not you. I'm not walking you.
I would love to walk in your fields.
Yeah, that's.
I would be really
One day.
happy. Promise not to bite.
Yeah, and otherwise back to work. So. But still not checked my lottery ticket. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I'm retired already and not knowing it.
Maybe we're getting that Wheel of Time castle.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Please.
What? I think the jackpot was 68 million. So castle on me.
Yeah. I think that's enough for a castle in northern Germany.
Yeah. But, I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Yeah.
How you doing, Aggie?
I don't know what day it is, but I guess it's Wednesday. I've been confused. Yeah, I've been confused all week. What day is it today? Is it this day? No, it's not this day. And yeah, I don't know.
You're too busy with your experimenting and smelling stuff in the lab. And...
Yeah, it's easy to get lost in your own toxic fumes.
Yeah, but I had the same.
Things.
I had the same problem.
With toxic fumes in your lab?
No, not realizing it's Wednesday already because instead of starting my work week on a Monday, I started yesterday, so that threw me a bit off. So I'm one day behind.
Yeah, and I've been working from home, so I was just like, it's Thursday, right? But no, it can't be Thursday because we haven't had our show yet. No. But we all made it here.
Yeah,
we did. I've had some fun.
It is.
It's Odin's Day.
It is. Praise Odin.
So
praise Odin.
In Germany, we call Wednesday Mittwoch. Yeah, it's the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So since Matt has traits of Odin, it's Mittwoch.
Ah, nice.
Awesome.
That joke.
We all made it here on the same day. Whee!
This would be way different if this was a Doctor Who fan live stream.
Wednesday.
I'm not that familiar with Doctor Who.
It's timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff. You should get into it. I'm pretty sure you like it.
I've been meaning to. It's just time.
It's just 200 hours.
But yes, praise Odin. It's onsdag. I'm now Swinglish, German. Onsdag in Swedish, so Odin's day.
We've been slinging honey. That's fun.
Yes.
I think we've at least slung 32 kilograms of honey so far. I
Yeah,
haven't weighed all of it, but I think it's a fair bit.
So how hard is it to milk a bee trolloc?
I mean, it does require a bandage or two in the aftermath. So yeah.
No, but they're. Oh, I keep away from them because.
Yeah.
Uno
you do
and
need to subdue them with
Trollocs.
tranquilizers before you do it. So.
I leave the Trollocs to Aginor, and I just fling the honey out of the honeycombs. That's put it in jars. So yeah, some autumn honey. We'll have to do a taste test and compare with the summer honey.
Yeah.
And better gloves. No gloves for you, right? You go in like just sleepwear. Are you have been using more protection since last time when you were stuck?
I was a bit overeager and went in without anything. I think I had my morning coat on and decided to do some things, and that turned out to be a mistake.
Don't be too eager and always use protection.
But
Yeah.
that's pretty fitting
Good
for Aginor. So you did well.
Yeah.
Ah.
I did go in today without protection, but I was just a quickie.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Things can still happen during a quickie, you know?
Right, fair enough.
Okay, there's actually been some news, and I have forgotten to share the screen and stuff. I'm sorry, Dobie. The appropriate amount of protection, and you can
Right,
decide for
yeah.
yourselves what that is.
That differs
I
from
mean,
person
depending
to
on
person.
what kind of outcome you want.
Yeah.
Say. Let's see. So I'm just finding where to click stuff. And so there's been some news these last couple of days. What do you want to start with?
Surprise.
Sorry, Dobie. I was looking for the word bathrobe.
Yeah, I think you just directly translated it from Swedish.
Yeah, that.
Morgonrock. Yeah, it's a morning coat. Bathrobe.
It's a morning coat.
Yeah. Yeah, robe. Okay. Let's start with some Aiel news then. Like, speaking of stuff happening. It's gonna be a baby Aiel.
Baby Aiel.
Yeah. Gaul didn't use protection,
No.
apparently.
Apparently he did not. So yeah.
Yeah, so congrats to Maya and her partner.
Yeah. Tiny
Enough
human.
said.
Yeah. There were some other pictures. Yeah. Do you think she'll give it up to some wise ones or other Aiel, or gonna keep it around? Give up the spears?
She's going rogue.
Yeah, probably. And then there was some
I
other.
still see some Trolloc potential in that fetus. I think that could work. Strong jawline.
And Roger, you can tell us about this one.
Yeah, that's I came up with that design prior to my first JargonCon, and decided for the year I couldn't go to surprise some of our Aiel friends, to surprise them with that shirt. Initially, I wanted to make it as merch, and now I decided to only give it away as a present to certain people. And
extra special.
Yeah, and I sent one to Björn, who now shared that he got it in this post.
Amazing.
And I did send one to Ayula as well. It arrived a bit too late while she was playing the beacon in Cork. It was in Cork, right? Yeah. So now I'm trying to get all the Aiel in the ranks of the shirt club.
Yeah, that is an awesome shirt, and I love that you customize it for work as well.
T-shirts are my love language.
It's a good love language. Appreciate it.
As you know, I did an Uno shirt as well. That's quite exclusive to you, Guy, and me.
I love that shirt. It's amazing. Let's see, what else did we? Oh shit! Tabs.
The reflection in my glasses is throwing me off all the time.
That's why I don't wear my glasses when we're streaming.
Yeah, but I can't see you then.
No.
You're all just mushy bits.
I just can't see the stuff that's far away, but that doesn't matter. As long as I can see your faces and sort of see the tabs and chats. And we also have another creative person here. Apparently, Kai Alexander has written a book.
Ooh. Tidy-ish.
With her tidy-ish, their tidy-ish fingers. About yes, it's the ADHD guide to a manageable home. So if you feel like you need that, check it out. And I have nothing more to say about that. It's cool that they're writing books. I did not know that it was something they did. So awesome. What else? What should we jump to? And we can jump to this one. See, Natasha O'Keefe has been interviewed by Collider. I think it was, let's see, scroll down, at the Toronto Film Festival, right?
Yeah, for her new feature movie.
And it's called Whitetail, yeah.
Whitetail, yeah. I knew it was something with white.
And she talked a little bit about Wheel of Time and the cancellation, and that they were all like surprised and really gutted when they heard about it, she really wanted to play Lanfear again in season 4. And that sort of came to a surprise to all of them that, oh, we didn't even like say proper goodbyes because of course we're coming back for season 4. So
yeah,
that was really not fun to listen to.
yeah, and she insisted again that it was more like a family, even if it was, even being such a big production, it still felt like a family and love project. And she gave a shout out to the Safe Word campaign.
Yeah, she did. So I mean, I'm just assuming that everyone who watches this show has already signed the petition. But if by some reason you haven't, please go to saywhat.com and sign the petition. Share with all your friends, family, enemies, whatever. Get everyone.
Yeah, right. Share it with your enemies. Tell them you would be really pissed if they would support that effort.
Do whatever it takes.
Yeah. Trick them.
Yeah, bribe people, you know. Any all my enemies. How many enemies does a penguin have?
Kangaroos should be
Kangaroos?
yeah.
Are kangaroos mortal enemies to penguins?
According to one of my favorite German comedic books, it is.
Sounds about right.
Interesting.
Sadly, I'm on the side of the kangaroos, but I make an exception for our penguin.
Somehow I feel that Nils might be offended now.
I don't think so. He knows I love him. He'll need to read the book. Sherbert did read it first and really loved it.
What's the book called?
The Kangaroo Chronicles.
Kangaroo Chronicles. Interesting.
It's about how do you call it? He's a singer-songwriter in Berlin, and does cabaret and political cabaret and stuff, and writes books. It's basically himself. And then on the other side of the hallway, a speaking kangaroo moves in, and short after moves in with him. And he's an anarchist. The kangaroo is a hardline communist, and it's yeah, it's.
Are you telling me the penguins are the fascists?
No, they're the capitalists.
Oh, I mean,
later on, the capitalist moves in and works for deep frozen food company, and kangaroos are basically socialists by genetics, because they can't hop backwards. And there's this from the former GDR leader saying, always forward, backwards never. So because they can't hop backwards, it's always forward. So he has to be a socialist.
That sounds awesome. Is it the person that Al Bacon Bread is?
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
so that's the author.
And they did some kid books, like instead of the Einhorn, the unicorn, the Ninehorn, the Nope horn, because it always says no, and he's a unicorn, and some other stuff. He's a really cool dude.
I need to look into the Kangaroo Chronicles. And
Yeah, but sadly, there's only the first book translated into English, as far as I know. But I'm working. I'm working to satisfy Sherp's craving for more. I'm trying to translate the rest on my own.
What?
I mean, that's fine. Una, you studied German for 6 years, so you can do it.
No. Sure. Well, right. Next thing.
No, how we get back to the show? Where were we? Sorry for derailing.
No. I love our derailment. Words. Yeah. Some news from Sharon Gillam.
Ooh,
you will be able to see like 80 of the costumes from the Wheel of Time in Prague this November, December. It's like November 14th to December 6th. Tangents? Flickerverse? No. Never.
Will we be able to buy them eventually?
The costumes?
Yes.
I'm guessing Rob has an eye on Savannah's.
I mean, if if Roger wins that 68 million euros, then maybe we can buy one.
We got some decoration. We got to have some decoration in the castle.
Yeah, I mean, we can just say, Sharon, please come and stash all your wonderful stuff here. We have a Wheel of Time castle.
Yeah, we will look after it.
Yeah, if you want like the climate to be, we'll fix everything.
Sure.
Monitors and humidity and all. We'll figure it out. I work with conservators. Fuck do you say that in English?
I think it's the same.
Yeah. Conservator?
Yeah, I would say that's correct. At least everybody knows what you're going for.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. Well, they'll stay safe for like hundreds and hundreds of years. But she
yeah.
There
might be merch.
There might be merch.
I'm hoping for some hoodie.
I'm glad you got a raise, Aggie.
Yeah, I did get a raise. Spend it all.
You know where that money is going now. We just need to shut up and take my money.
You're going on the 14th, right? Or 15th?
Yeah, that's I'm working to make that work.
Okay. Yeah, I bought my plane ticket for the 28th, and I booked my slot. I'm doing one of the typical Gold Brothers express visits, flying in the morning, flying back in the evening.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
But this time I won't have to sleep on the benches in the airport because I can't get through security because I'm flying in home in the evening. I'll be at home at about 9 again.
Now there will be merch. Yeah. No, but if you have the chance to go see this amazing exhibit, then do it. Like someone said, hopefully there can be like a world tour or something because that would be amazing. But I guess it's a bit of a hassle also to just.
Yeah, I think Sharon said it herself that if this is successful, she might take it on a tour. And I've seen a few people who at least said they couldn't make it, but bought a slot anyway, just to make it successful, so it could take a world tour.
Ooh, awesome! When are you going there?
I think they were trying to get there. Daniel and Florian were trying to get there on the 22nd.
I was like, for a moment, I was like, "Ooh, should I go in my Eofin cosplay?" And I'm like,
without the teeth.
That's too much of a hassle. Yeah. Look, the thought has crossed my mind, but like the Uno cosplay would be easier though.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
And I love that cosplay as well, but it's not as, I wouldn't say impressive, but it's not as.
I would say impressive because the details on the Finn cosplay are incredible.
Well, it's like two very different characters.
Yeah.
It's more eye-catching, I would say.
Yeah.
Stands out.
and just alone the thing that it is a totally different species to a human makes it more impressive. Same when Ajah did the Trolloc last year at MercuryCon.
But like walking the streets of Prague in that cosplay,
that would be very odd.
I mean, it would be an experience.
Yeah, you will catch some eyes.
No.
Somehow I doubt that would be the strangest thing people in Prague have seen.
Yeah.
I say go for it.
We'll see. Right. I think we had one last. Oh yeah, and they also have. Yes.
Don't forget October.
I will not forget October. But Sharon, they also have an Instagram page, especially for the exhibition. So Sharon has linked to that as well. Was it something besides? No, I think it's just this one. So you all know October is coming up, and Zukon and I are working very hard. Mostly Zukon is working hard, and I'm just saying, yay, you're amazing. To bring you October again. So, for those of you who might not know, October is our yearly sort of art creativity October challenge. It started with someone else doing like the Inktober challenge for artwork, and we sort of said, hey, shouldn't we do a specifically Wheel of Time challenge for artists of all sorts during October? So yeah, we put out daily prompts like Ajah or Flower or Manethran or whatever, and people do something with that prompt. Draw artwork, write poems, fanfic, music, whatever. So we're working on getting the list of prompts out this week, so you can all
prepare
and get a head start for when October is finally here. And yeah, share your stuff. Use the hashtag Whatober. If you're posting pictures, please use alt text or pictures. If you post visual media, use alt text. And what else? Yeah, we have left the shithole formerly known as Twitter, and we are now on Instagram and Blue Sky. So follow our accounts there, and yeah, everything you share we will try to repost, and if we miss your post, then just like poke us and we make sure that we share it. I guess that's sort of it. We'll post all the info that you will need shortly. So I'm looking forward to seeing people's creations this year. I'm hoping, even though the show has been canceled, that people are inspired from season 3 and want to participate. And I need to make a shout out to Spuds for reminding me that hey, October is coming up. Are you doing Whatober? Yes, of course. We're on that. Absolutely. It's not less than a month left. No. Yeah, I think that was everything.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. There was something more I was gonna say, but that thought has left me now. Let's just flicker. Let's just flicker. I'm just gonna. Where's the flicker button? There it is.
It is believed there are worlds where a year is only a day here, and others where a day is a year here. There are supposed to be worlds where the very air would kill us at a breath, and worlds that barely have enough reality to hold together. And as we set out to explore these realities, remember one thing: be steadfast.
Be steadfast.
What if Moiraine was green Ajah?
Yes. I know that Dovey was excited about this one, so Aki's head is floating. Yeah, it kind of is. When you hide the little shirt logo. New party trick.
Yeah.
Aw. So we have.
I assume all the other stuff stays the same, right? She still gets. She still witnesses the foretelling. So I still think she would go for. She would go out of the tower and try to find the dragon.
Yeah, I think like a lot of things would stay the same.
I think there are some impacts on our story. Would she have more waters than just land? And would she do the Alana thing?
Yeah, those were my thoughts exactly. Like, would she try to bond Rand, or
maybe she would talk him into it. I have problems, even though Moiraine is, whether in the show or in the books, she's pretty ruthless. When it gets when it is about her goals, she would do anything to succeed to her goal, even if it is demanding her own life. The problem, yeah. The biggest impact I could see is what would happen. What would that make this about her relationship to Rand, and how would she deal with the Redstone Doorframe and Lanfear? She would have to transfer the bond, same as with Lan, but would she give the bond to Egwene? Because the only ones there, as far as I remember, are Egwene and Avienda, right?
But I mean, she had arranged the bond transfer with Mirelle.
For Lan,
Mirelle
yeah.
wasn't there, so. But how did that because she did that. She had to meet Mirelle to do that, right?
Yeah, I think that was done. Wait, she only knew about her imminent death because of the rings in Meridian. So is a bond transfer via Wi-Fi?
I'm not sure how they set that up.
We found the plot hole, did we?
I don't know. Someone in chat can probably tell us if, because I can't. I know that it was discussed. She discussed one stuff with Atlas and Vendine, right? And came up to power. I mean, it is a thing that they do. I'm just wondering, shouldn't you have to
But I think, to me, Egwene would be the most logical choice, because they know each other for the longest time.
Solid the cloud.
Yeah.
But I just have a Google Drive or something. We all share this now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a presetting, but how did they set that up?
Yeah, but to me, it would be the most logical choice would to go for Egwene. Because both of them get along the best.
I'm just wondering how that bond would change the relationship with Rand. Also, is she doing the forced thing that Alana does? Because then Rand's not gonna stick around for that.
No,
or
right.
I guess it also depends on when it happens.
And I think it depends on would she do it as an assault like Alana did, or would she talk Rand into it. Because the bond has some perks, right?
Mm.
More endurance, healing way faster. And especially, it could be she could talk him into it after receiving the wound. So as an option to maybe heal it.
Yeah.
And to for him that he could gain more strength.
I still think he would be very skeptical.
Yeah.
But I can see them that sort of merge the Alana and Moiraine storyline, sort of. So maybe we would have, instead of like full spoilers as it says down at the bottom, like during the last battle, would we have Moiraine in the boar, like dying from wounds, and having her in Alana's place. But then we would also need like a second person with Nynaeve there. I'm thinking.
I'm
That,
having a bit of a different take on this because
I think the boar is. Sorry, I go on.
So the reason she's blue Ajah is because she's a scheming politician, right?
she has a cause.
Yeah.
Right.
Single cause.
A saving the world complex, as all the blues do. And what if she were green instead? Would she still be the same person? I don't think she could be, because if she's the same person with the same ambitions, she would be blue. So I think we need to change her if she's going to be green.
I think a green is a more direct blue in terms of yes, she's doing it to save the world, and the greens are fighting the shadow and are there to win the last battle, which is practically the same cause. It's just a different way. She could still be raised in the Aes Sedai, which she uses as blue, but then be amazing at battle weaves.
Yeah, I mean,
and have eyes and ears, because every Ajah has eyes and ears. The blues have the best eyes and ears, but I don't think you have to change her character that much.
I think the biggest change is like the people she has around her in the White Tower, but she's also not there very much. I don't know if it might change her relationship to Swan just a little bit, but not necessarily that much. But yeah, she would have other people that she confided in more, I guess. She would have a different like eyes and ears network. She might get some different information.
But if she was green and she would still be with Swan, she could profit from both eyes and ears.
Yeah.
And I think what happens in the boar is practically irrelevant because that's after the Tower of Genji. The bond is already been transferred. The biggest problem is is Egwene dying and Gawain. And what would it do? I think it would make Gawain even more reckless if he knew that he would be a warder to Egwene. What he wants to be. But maybe in the end, Egwene would survive the last battle because maybe Gawain's hate or anger towards Rand would expand towards Egwene because she's his Aes Sedai. So that he wouldn't try to get to become Egwene's warder. So all the stuff with what's the name for those ring guys with the Shanshan? These rings that he
the blood.
The blood knives. Yeah. And then going after Demon Dread and dying and all this stuff. Maybe Egwene wouldn't die in the last battle.
So do you think okay, now we're assuming that Egwene has Rand's bond still. Would she maybe not sacrifice herself then because I can't do that because then Rand will go into so we wouldn't get the reverse fire.
Yeah, the flame of Tavalan.
That would be bad, I guess.
But it wouldn't be as bad as her dying while Rand is still in battle with the Dark One.
But we can also imagine that Egwene gets the bond from Moiraine and then Egwene gives it to Elaine or Avienda. At some point.
Fair.
Because it feels like why would she keep that bond if she's not? Then again, if she wants also to control him.
Yeah.
Amulet,
So yeah. Or Rand becomes a wandering trophy.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you can have him. It's pretty degrading. Or maybe she would come up with how to lose the bond. Set him free from the bond prior to the last battle.
Yeah.
She's a clever girl.
Sometimes too clever.
She could find a way.
Absolutely. But yeah, would it would Rand trust people more or less, or trust Moiraine more or less?
I was reading from the What Wiki about the characteristics of the Green Ajah, and they are said to be flamboyant, frivolous, and direct. So I think Moiraine's approach to Rand would be quite different than what we see now. And he might fall for that. He would be blushing a lot more, I think, at least.
Well,
there's generalizations, but yes.
Lyanna is a blue in the books, and after being stilled and being reconnected to the source, she becomes practically a green.
Yeah. She's also demonic, and like Moiraine is still Kyrianan.
Yeah, I think that there's a spectrum to being a green as well.
You know, and a bit Ajah fluid at times.
Yeah, but I think that maybe it would even help their relationship because he feels what she feels, and if she's honest, he would feel that.
Yeah, that's a good
one. He would feel less misguided or used, maybe, all depending on how he would enter the bond and how she uses him.
Yeah, because doing the Alana thing, that will not.
Yeah, but Moiraine is cleverer than that. She's more clever than that.
Yeah. So, do we think like the relationship to Lan would change?
I don't think so. They have about 20-year history together.
Yeah.
So and Rand and Lan get along pretty great. I think he's the one he's the one in the early books Rand trusts the most.
Yeah.
Who's not from the Two Rivers. I think it's those who are not from the Two Rivers. It's Lan at the top, and then there's Tom.
Yeah, because both they treat him like a person.
Yeah.
Like a human being. It's like,
yeah,
hey kid, you need some advice, or you want some advice. And just like,
yeah, and both of them aren't condescending to him.
No, they're not like forcing him into a certain direction. It's like, hey, let's do some sword forms and just talk about stuff.
So I think that wouldn't be a problem, bond-wise.
No, and Lano is also like, okay, if this is like how we need to do it, then this is how we're gonna do it.
The other question is, would their bond be greenish?
Yeah, like
either way, if it's Moiraine and Lan and Moiraine and Rand, would she try to approach him?
Like if we're thinking original Moiraine's like, nah, but for the sake of this discussion, just let's say that Moiraine is instead like a stereotypical green. Then I think she would. I mean, then she probably would try to manipulate him maybe somewhat.
He could do worse.
Yeah. And he does say she's pretty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dovey. Like, what Jordan writes, like, oh, greens are. I'm not saying it's anything negative, but he writes a lot of them as just like, we're gonna have fun in the tents and like bond as many as possible.
Well, Moiraine is Ailf, a Zilf.
What? Moiraine is
a Zilf, a Sedai. I like to igloo.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Please have fun in the tents. No judgment here. I'm just saying that Moiraine, book Moiraine or show Moiraine, is not originally like that. That's not her original character.
Just
But in that
because.
trio,
Just
I think
because.
Rand's. Sorry.
You go, Arnie. No, you go,
I was
Arnie.
just going to say that in that trio, Lan, Moiraine, and Rand, Rand is definitely a bottom.
I mean, he's still a teenager, poor thing. Exactly, that's what, or I mean, at least not after Swan.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about Tom's mustaches and wherever the hell that's going, because that's just no.
Yeah, the
I'm
bondage
sorry.
isn't required, but highly encouraged.
Again,
It
I have to leave for work.
experience, I have heard.
I have to leave for work. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's fine.
absolutely.
It's this week again. See you all next week. Have fun. Keep discussion. Keep the discussion going.
I will be in Italy next week. So
okay. So nothing next week, or maybe if
unless we'll talk about.
we'll talk
next
about it, and maybe we have a fun topic, and some guests might want to jump on and fill a seat or two.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll let
see.
all of you know what happens.
Yeah. We are Flickr fluid.
Okay. Have a good night at work. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a fun rest of the show and a good week ahead of you as well. Love you all.
We will.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. I think he'd make an excellent bottom.
Absolutely. A little twink.
But I think Matt and Perrin would be jealous enough to want to join eventually. So one by one, they would join the harem.
Moiraine will just like bond everyone. Even Nynaeve eventually. So just get everyone in there.
Cuddle puddle.
Yes. The cuddle puddle bond. The one that's Sulin hates? Or Camille? No. Sulin, I
I
think.
don't remember. That was a long time ago.
That was like one of our first shows. I should have made that into merch as well. The cuddle puddle bond.
You should have. Next time.
Next time. There's always room for more merch. Okay, right. Do you have more thoughts?
I have nothing more intelligent to add. No.
Just more cuddle puddles.
Yes.
Okay. Should we do a flippy spinny for next time, and we'll see if
Yes.
it's a next week
That
thing
sounds good.
or back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Italy for a work conference. Gonna talk about the Mesolithic and bones and stuff. It's gonna be fun. And we're gonna see the snowman. Let's see. And I'm just talking while I try to find stuff. So yeah, road tripping with my best work buddies.
And can you find it?
That's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Right. Next week's Flickr, or next time's Flickr. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh,
More bonding.
more bonding. we started almost talked about but yeah, what if Ran bonds Lan? Interesting.
Feels like we're going full circle. So it's like the human centipede of bonding. So Moiraine bonds Rand bonds Lan, and then yeah.
Keep those thoughts for next time. Butt rock time.
Butt rock.
I feel we can get a lot of memes from this. Well.
So that is Rand going from bottom to top.
Really? Like I said, let's keep those thoughts for for next time. Ugh, blah. Perfect world. Okay, but yeah, thank you all for joining us tonight, and we'll see you in a little bit.
You get a bond. Everyone gets a bond.
Cuddle puddle. Right. Stay safe in the Flickerverse, and we'll flick you later. Bye.